Geminis, hi, how you doing? I'm Drucifer from King of Wands Tarot, here giving you your September reading for September and a little bit of October because I'm doing it really late in the month. Any hooser, if this resonates with you, please take whatever resonates. Why do I keep repeating stuff like that? Sorry. Everything else, just if it does resonate, please like, share, subscribe. Sorry, I'm new to this, so I'm still working out my spiel. Any hooser, let's jump right into it. I've already channeled some of your energies by pulling out a couple of cards. Let's see here. What I'm getting from the overall collective energy for gems is, you got the first card you got was the Eight of Cups, followed by the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups upside down, followed by the Six of Cups, and the Fool card upside down. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands upside down, the Ace of Wands right side up. So what I'm seeing is major instability, major there's no temperance at all here. It's just all touch and go, and it's very sensory overload. It's very in the mind. It's very contrived. It's very I'm surprised I didn't see the Eight of Swords here, because it almost seems the overall feeling I'm getting from this is the Eight of Swords, where you're just in your entrapment by thy own self, if you will, because it looks like you tried to walk away from something only to transform it or transmute it into something that was kind of nostalgic, that was familiar with you, but then you got stuck in that, and you thought you thought you had set yourselves for something new, but it's just the same old bullshit. So you batten down, you try to work on it through your thoughts, and then you try to spread that religion, and that was a load of bullshit. I'm gonna tell you, Jemmy, because who else will? But you've had a recent, or you will have a recent spurt. It's a funny word, spurt of enlightenment with the Ace of Wands, because that shows ingenuity, that shows clarity, that shows creativity, and the passion and the force behind that. You know what I mean? To really grab a hold of something that is yours because you've earned it by the divine. And I think you're learning how to transmute that better, because I think in the past you haven't been able to communicate that. Maybe you had some blockage between your mind and your heart, or maybe somewhere with your throat chakra, and you just got used to spewing out processed carbon copy BS. And I think now you're starting to go, okay, I can't deny it anymore. I gotta make a change. I gotta do something different. My best advice to you right now, from what I'm getting from this so far, is just to feel your way through stuff. Don't think about how you want to feel. Don't think about what is the appropriate reaction. Just feel your way through it, but honor your own personal code of ethics and your desires and your what you know to be true, and what your faith and your own inner personal subconscious beliefs are. And then once you do that, you can't go wrong with that, because you're you, and you really know in your heart of hearts what you need, what you want, and how to get it. You can't skate around anymore because of the way, the Wheel of Fortune's turning. So you can't just rest on knowledgeable about certain things here and there. It's going to come back and bite you in your ass if you do that. So moving along, you have the Queen of Swords. Well, she's about no bullshit. She's about saying the truth. She's been through it. She is like, I'd say if I had to say anybody, it would either be Michelle Pfeiffer in Catwoman, or was it Angela Bassett Angela Bassett and What's Love Got to Do with It, where she's like, I done been through it all. But the thing is that I think that you tried to do that in earlier weeks, months, years, but it didn't work because you weren't serving anybody. You weren't serving yourself. You weren't serving the people around you, and you weren't serving the cause. Your intuition is low, or will be low, and you have to learn how to get that back, because that's just the intrinsic feeling that you have with the divine, and it's a one-way telephone conversation, and you can't zhuzh that up. You can't make it, cookie cutter or sugarcoat it, because a piece of shit is a piece of shit. Somebody said a saying, it's like, if you dip a piece of shit in 24 karat gold, it's still a piece of shit. Not saying you, but saying the situation or how you saw it, or the vantage point, or the quality of life that you're actually living. Then you have the Knight of Wands. So that's all about action. It's putting whatever the Ace of Wands is into reality and the 3D tangible world. So you're finally starting to go, okay, all right, High Priestess or intuition, I fucked up. What do I gotta do now? You have to learn the hard way, but at least now you can hit the ground running and like really make up for lost time. And by the way, I never said greetings and salutations, because I'm drinking Key Lightful, Keystone Light, Raspberry Lime beer, and it is delicious. All right, let's get into the Work Your Light Oracle, and this one's by Rebecca Campbell. Let's see what other messages that. Oops, I have that one upside down. Let me shuffle. Come on, Divine. Tell me, what do my Gemini crickets need to see? Show me what I need to see. 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 Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I'm going to read this one, what it means. Here it goes. You are so supported, you do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers both in this world and on this earth, who are here to help you every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They're here to help. And I think that goes along with like your inner not burp, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Your inner dialogue that you tell yourself. That's your ancestors coming through and speaking. The keepers of the earth acknowledge the work that you have done already and are ready to work through you. And I can see right through you. I don't know if you guys ever saw Death Becomes Her, but if you did, hopefully you get in your life. And if you have no idea what I just said, they bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way, which means talking everybody to death like a Gemini does. Sorry, my ex was a Gemini, so I'm a little biased. It is time to increase your capacity to receive and support in the I read that so dyslexic-y. I don't think I'm dyslexic, I just think that I don't look at it long enough because I just want to read it and get it over with. But then I sound less than the smartest. Hopefully I said that in a PC way so I won't get in trouble. It is time to. This can come in the forms of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you're doing. For after all, you know what I mean, Gemini, you're what God said to each of his children is as such. Leo is the divine child, and I was meant to be a fashion model. And Gemini was meant to ask him a bunch of motherfucking questions like a 2-year-old. So you better go out there and you better slay, you better work, and you better do your purpose. Because the only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity. Okay, I read that again. Well, at least you probably can read. Call upon the keepers of the earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? Call it right away. Work your light activation. Hold it to your heart. I don't even know how to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I was gonna joke with that, but I think I forgot that. Not because I don't love America, but because it's been so long. Anyway, I am open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it now. I call it in now. And include any other specific requests right there in that line. Thank you, and motherfucking thank you. That's what that says. Alright, let's get you an animal oracle. So, what do my gems? Are they feeling like a Gemini cricket, or let's see. Divine, please give me a message I can give to Gem. The black egg. This is actually a good one. It doesn't sound good. I mean, I don't know. If you eat a black egg, that means you're invincible. Alright, here we go. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. See, I was talking about that throat chakra. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Truth, intellect, swords, air, Gemini. See? The truth inside of it resides. No confusion, excuses, small talk, like I'm doing now. Noise or lies, not even white ones. Why I gotta be white? This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Or read, write, arithmetic, like Medea would say. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear. We gossip or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. Sounds like a Gemini. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect to it. Like this fucking card. Don't judge me. It is available at every moment in every situation. It's at the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. So I guess that's a trachea hole. The black egg is the 5th chakra, which I think is the throat chakra. Which, didn't I just motherfucking say that? The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat. Bam! Deep throat in. Going in deep on the throat. At the Visuddha chakra. The ancient sages saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Visuddha translates as especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers, which sounds like a Gemini. All right, I'm gonna leave you with one of these Sacred Power reading card oracle messages, because I just got it. If we only could get, like, you know, sponsored. Tell me, Sacred Power, what do I need to show or to tell to help out Gemini? Boundaries. Some people don't know about boundaries. I mean, I don't really know about boundaries, but I guess to make up for it in other places. See, yeah, it's shadow side talking. All right, boundaries, which it's a gorgeous card, by the way. Do you see how it has like the Disney like logo in the back? The Disney logo. That's how Australians say logo. Logo. Throughout our lives, we sometimes feel that our movements are restricted. Whether it is our career, finances, relationships, travel, or living arrangements, we need to grow as individuals. But we can only do that by breaking old molds and creating new experiences. So, you know, have you ever had that friend that just talks about their accolades and what they've done in the past, or over 2 years ago, stemming 10 to 15 years in the past? Shoot me. Because it's just like, okay, so you've lived once, so what are you doing now? Are you in suspended animation? No, bitch. Go out and make new experiences and include the people that are in your presence. I don't know how many times I have to say that. Sorry, I'm a little harsh right now. I don't know if it's because of the transits or anything like that, or Mars and the weird Capricorn trine or square thing that's going on right now. Breaking barriers is only possible when you overcome your anxiety about moving past physical and emotional boundaries. While it may be comfortable and less risky to stay where you are, you have more opportunities on the other side of the wall. Having the I almost said considerance. Having the confidence to step forward onto a new path might be a frightening or an exhilarating prospect. Have faith. For moral support, discuss these avenues and your emotions with close friends and family before making any important decisions. Right now, your soul is asking you to take a break from traditional thinking and to step outside of the box and find solutions to your issues you are facing. The universe is encouraging your growth right now by giving you gentle nudges to explore new ideas. Gentle nudges for now. Healthy emotional and physical boundaries are encouraged now. Establish your personal power by creating new boundaries to balance and to give and take relationships and personal connections. New opportunities will arise when you're ready to take that step forward. Take advantage of the opportunities when they arise. You have the momentum to push forward with success now if you choose to do so. Affirmation, hold the card to your heart. I am able to create healthy boundaries supporting my personal growth and potential. Hopefully that didn't sound like a whole bunch of hokey pokey artichokey. I really think that's just basically, Gemini, put your money where your mouth is, put your heart where your throat is, put your heart where your voice box is. Walk into the room heart first. Give everybody a heart on. Lead like a warrior. Walk like a man, talk like a... Well, I don't know. I'm saying a bunch of stupid shit now, but the main point about it is go through your life feeling everything, not analyzing then feeling, because when you're on your deathbed, you're not going to be like, oh, well, I thought about how I felt about that and I came up with the perfect emotion. No, you're going to want to just feel that and resonate, and not resonate, just ruminate in that feeling. So find those feelings, find them more, and I promise they'll all come to you more and more and more. Thanks for listening to me gab. Once again, I'm Drucifer with King of Wands Tarot. If this did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. If it didn't, I am Sasha Bonanzin, and this isn't my channel, okay? Just kidding. All right, love and light.